Hi friends, it's Miss Katie. Welcome to class number 17 here at our virtual UPK classroom. I'm really happy to see you today. All right, how do we start our day? That's right, we need to clean the germs off of our hands. So if you haven't done that yet, I think you remember the steps. You can pause the video now and wash your hands. All right, friends, if you're sparkling, clean, and germ-free, we're ready to start our day. I hope you've been practicing writing your name at home. My name is Katie, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters in my name. You can pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about how many letters are in your name. All right, we're going to come over. We're going to say that we are ready to learn, and it is time for calendar. For me, at our virtual classroom, today is Tuesday, and we are in the month of October. Can you say it with me? October. Great. So today is Tuesday, October 6th. And do you remember what we added? That's right, the year 2020. Let's say it together, friends. Ready? Tuesday, October 6th, 2020. Now, it might be a different day for you, so you can pause the video now and do your calendar with your grown-up. If you're ready to move on, we can look right out our window. We can pretend we are meteorologists. Do you remember that word? It's someone who studies the weather. So we are going to look out our window, and for me, it is sunny today. I think that I will use my sunglasses when I go outside. What's the weather like for you today? You can pause the video now and do the weather with your grown-up. For me, I'm going to put my sunny under Tuesday. Perfect. Great job. All right, friends. Now, I need you to hold up both of your hands like this. In our morning meeting today, we're going to talk about these lovely things that I'm wiggling called your fingers. Did you know that your fingers have muscles inside of them? Just like your arms and your legs, there are muscles inside of your fingers. And in order to be able to do writing and all of the fun things that we do with our hands, we need to make sure that we are moving our muscles. So today, during our morning meeting, I am going to teach you a finger play. It's a way for you to use all of the muscles in your hands and to make sure they get lots of exercise so they're ready to do things like writing or other things where you have to string beads, things that use just your fingers and your hands. Okay? Now, I'm going to teach you one of our finger plays, but there's also videos attached this week that have a few different finger plays from some of our other teachers. So, if you ever need to get those muscles moving, or you just want to wiggle your fingers, because sometimes we need to get our energy out, you can watch those videos and sing along and do the finger plays. Are you ready? All right, we're going to put our hands up, and this song is called Open, Shut Them. Okay, so right now our hands are open, and then we're going to shut them. Okay, ready? Open, shut them, open, shut them, give them a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. So that one was pretty easy. And you can rewind the video and you can do it again if you'd like. And like I said, there are lots of different finger plays out there that we'll talk about throughout the year, so we make sure that we are exercising all of the muscles in our fingers and getting ready for those things like writing and stringing beads, doing puzzles. We have to be ready for those. Can you believe that? All right, friends. Now it's time to wiggle our whole body and do our stretches before our story time. So, stand up, take one step away from your computer, and we are going to get ready. Now I need to hear you very, very loud, and you're going to say it with me. Are you ready? Here we go. I can stretch. I can bend. I don't know if I can hear you. A little bit louder, ready? I can wave to a friend. I can jump so high. I can crouch so low. You ready for the next one? I can tap the floor with my toe. I can cross my arms and breathe in deep. The biggest breath, ready? I calm my body and have a seat. Great job, friends. If you're ready to go on, you can get ready for a story and have a seat. If you're not ready, you can always pause the video and do it again. All right. So I want you to take a good look at your hands again, and you can see that your hands are special just for you. They are a certain color, and you might have long fingers, or maybe your fingers are a little bit shorter. But however your hands look, they're special just to you. You might have a freckle or a birthmark, and that makes you very special. So, the book we're going to read today is Shades of People by Shelley Rotner and Sheila Kelly. And this book talks about all the different shades of people's skin and how special that is. Have you noticed that people come in many different shades? Not colors exactly, but shades. There's creamy ivory, sandy, and peach. Coffee, cocoa, copper, and tan. There's pink rose and almond. Shades of gold, bronze, and brown. Some people have skin that is very dark. Others are pale, fair, and light. Our skin is just our covering, like wrapping paper. And you can't tell what someone is like from the color of their skin. Even in the same family, there can be many shades. At my school, there are many different shades. It's hard to get the right shade when I paint sometimes. I see lots of shades at the playground. And in the park. Missed a page, there we go. And at the beach. I see even more shades. In the world, there's light and dark and everything in between. different shades and sizes and shapes of your hand. But that's what makes, well, one of the things that makes you very special. All right, friends. We are going to go right down to our first activity, and I want you to flip your hands right on over so that I can see the palm of your hands. And these little marks on the tip of your finger are called your fingerprints. And they are special just to you. So, our first activity today is going to be about your fingerprints. Now, everybody has this sheet at home. And for this activity, you will need markers or maybe ink pads. Either one will work. And you will just take, I'm going to use the ink pad first, and then I'll show you a little bit about the markers. But you'll also want to make sure that you're near a sink, or today I'm going to use some baby wipes because this project is a little bit messy, okay? So, if you need to pause the video, you can do so now to gather your supplies, and then we'll get started. All right, all set? Perfect. Now, for our fingerprint graph, I'm going to show you how to make fingerprints, and then you can check them out. So you'll start with any one of your fingers. I'm going to use my thumb for this one, and you're going to roll it right in the ink pad, and see, it's on my thumb now. I told you would get messy. And I see the number 1. So I'm going to put one fingerprint right there, and I'm going to roll it, and there it is. Now, if you have a magnifying glass at home, you can use that, and you can look at the different loops and all of the different ways that your fingerprint looks on the paper. It's pretty cool, actually. And it's special just to you. I'm going to wipe off my thumb right now, and I'm going to show you how to use the markers. Again, this is probably going to be a little messy, so you want to make sure that you're near a sink or that you do have a wipe or a wet paper towel. All right, so I'm going to use blue, and you can put just a little bit of marker on your finger and do the same thing, roll it on there. And then you can see your fingerprint. Good job, friends. You're going to wipe it off. The marker might be a little bit more on your finger, and you may have to wash it with some soap to get all the marker off, okay? Make sure you wash your hands when you're all done, and that you don't get ink or marker on anything. Oh, but friends, I forgot to tell you, we're at the number 2. So, we have to do 2 fingerprints in that column. And you can use the same fingers, you can use different fingers. You can use the fingers of your grown-up at home. Anybody's fingers will work. So, if you get to the number 3 column, how many fingerprints do you think you need in that column, friends? 1, 2, that's right, number 3. And you can go all the way up to number 10. And you can explore what your fingerprints look like with a magnifying glass, or just if you get up close, you'll be able to see it. And if you use your grown-up's fingers, or maybe your brother and sister's fingers, they'll all look different. And you can compare and see if they look the same or different. All right, you can pause the video now and work on your fingerprints. How did it go, friends? Did you see all of the different ways that your fingerprints look and how some are similar and some are different? It's very cool. Our second activity of the day is an All About Me poster. Now this is very cool because you can work with a grown-up to answer all of these questions that are just about you. So you can draw a picture of yourself, or you can add a picture if you'd like. You can talk about all of your favorites, like food, your favorite color, your favorite animal, what you would like to be when you grow up, and some things that are just special about you. And if you'd like, you can send this back to school in your backpack if you come to Learn as You Grow, or you can mail it to us and we'll be happy to place it on our wall and we can see all of these special things about our friends. So if you want to pause the video now and work with your grown-up on this, we're excited to see all about you. All right, friends, we've made it to the end of our day. I'm very excited and I cannot wait to learn all of the special things that make you special and unique. That's a fun word. It means you're the only one. All right, friends, I'll see you again soon. Bye.